Hi everyone, how are you? Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a money clearing for you. And this type of clearing is a karmic clearing. I do apologize for not having a visual. I am actually filming my candles, giving you something to look at. But this is more of a meditation. So just play this in the background. You don't have to actually be watching anything. You can just play it in the background, download it, save it, play it before you go to bed. It's meant to pull things out of your subconscious mind, your energy field, your Akashic records. The type of healing work that I do is I do karmic clearing and getting to the root of why you have issues in the first place. And this is very, very deep work. Probably one of the strongest forms of healings that I've ever come across. And I'm happy to do this work and to share it with everyone. So it's a therapy. So we don't, expect one clearing to solve all your issues. There's multiple layers and layers and layers that people have to different issues, okay? So we're just peeling off a layer, and this is only just maybe a 15-minute, 10-minute clearing. Normally my clearings are about an hour, okay? 45 minutes, about that time frame. For personal clearings, and we get into your personal karma and your personal programming and see where your limitations are, and then we work with that. I always work remote, but if you have any questions or if you would like a clearing, then please message me. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is I want you guys just to relax. Do you guys like my little Good Witch candle? I bought it for Halloween. It's a scented candle. It's really cute. So like I said, just listen. You're going to just listen to my voice. I'm going to be saying some commands. I'm going to be doing a spiritual clearing for everyone that wants to watch and participate. Spirit knows exactly who you are that will be watching this audio, okay? This video. If you're called to this video, that means that you're part of the ones that Spirit sent to benefit from this clearing. Remember, after the clearing, you will be clearing for the next 3 to 4 days. That's when the shifts normally happen. It could take about a week to happen as well. And remember, these are subtle shifts. They could be big shifts. It could be stuff that happens immediately. Everyone is different, okay? And the way this works is your high self and spirit teams will know this information and will work to do, it's going to automatically start doing the work, okay? Your conscious self doesn't know, but your high self and spirit teams will do the work that I'm telling it to do, okay? All right. So you don't have to understand the spiritual lingo that I'm saying. All you have to do is just listen to it, and that's it. This is not Reiki. This is not any of the other healing modalities that you guys probably have come across. This is spiritual karmic clearing work, okay? Okay. First, I'm going to invite everyone to who's meant for this clearing to please, Spirit, please gather everyone who is meant to be healed and with this clearing work to come forth, meaning you can click on this video years later and you're still going to receive the clearing, okay? It doesn't matter. Time doesn't exist on the other side. So let's go ahead and prep everyone's high self and them to work now, Spirit. Connect them to Source. Make sure they're only working with their high self team and Spirit. We don't want them working with anyone else, please. And let's clear and re-educate them and their high self teams, raising all to the highest levels of consciousness, and clear to accept any new downloads and information for them. And please clear all negative energies, portals, openings, interferences, dark arts, and everything else. And create a safe and sacred space for them now, please, Spirit. Clear them of any addiction energies, defense blocks, self-punishment, self-sabotages, fears. Let's go ahead and clear any blocks, any attachments, any blocks to receiving energy. Clear them to be open to all possibilities, please. Clear them of any cords, possessions, influences, extras, anything that's hidden, buried, covered up, lied about. And please apply a shield to them. Triple shield them. Triple shield the space they're in now, Spirit. Okay, let's see. What percent? Okay, who is a collective now connected to? High self and spirit. Perfect. We have to do a clearing before we can even clear you, okay? You can't just start clearing because you don't know who you're working with. You can be working with a demon for all you know. Who are they working with? They're connected to their high self and spirit. Yeah, we want to clear before we clear. That's why a lot of healing modalities don't work, because they don't know. They automatically just, you know, start doing clearings, and that's why you get in trouble. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're ready to work, and I'm sorry for any background noises, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be doing a money clearing today, okay? So, I know that right now a lot of people, the collective is having a lot of money problems, and we're going to go ahead and shift the energy. Remember, this is not meant for you to, you know, all of a sudden we do a clearing and then all the money's just going to drop out of the sky. I'm not manifesting for you. I am actually clearing the inner blocks and spiritual blocks that are limiting you from receiving money, from manifesting money, right? So this works in mysterious ways. If you look at my testimonials, I've had somebody that manifested 30K after my clearings. It can, a lot of things can happen, okay? So let's go ahead and, Spirit, how many charts will it take to clear for the group collective? 5, okay? So Spirit, where do we go to clear the collective that's watching this now? Blocks to money, to having money, receiving money, making money, inside or outside, left or right. Let's just do any blockage. Okay, there's spiritual blocks. And again, you're not going to understand what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. Just be open to the healing. Okay? It's like a technician that goes and fixes your computer. Are you expected to know exactly what he's saying? No. You just let him do the work, right? Okay. Let's clear all hidden programs, issues, 9,999 of them. For those watching now, Spirit, for the collective. Okay, what else do they need to clear? Let's clear the all category for them, 100%. What else, Spirit? Let's clear the checklist from them, 100%. Clear the checklist. What else do they need to clear, Spirit? Let's clear 18 bodies and 90 minds, clear. Anything else here for the collective? No. Let's go ahead and clear any spiritual mazes here. Great. Okay, so what is blocking the collective right now of money? This is a collective problem. So, you know, the common blocks that the collective has, okay? Now, if this is an individual one, you could have different things because, you know, it's your individual karma, okay? Okay, there's definitely something coming to a close. There's we're at the Lords of Karma here. Beings of God conscious level blocking. These are higher level spiritual blocks. Clear beings of God consciousness level blocking here. When we come here, that means that there's some karmic stuff's going to be released for you guys. Clear 9th level of Supreme Council blocks, meaning there's endings and shifts and changes with money. Okay, let's clear the blocks to God over the sun. This means that blocks you've had in other when you lived in other solar systems, and yes, we have. Let's clear all beings of God conscious level blocking here. Anything else here, Spirit? Let's clear blocks from God over the sun. Let's clear that. A lot of airplane noise. Disruptions with money, probably. Clearing all blocks from God over the sun. Let's clear that. Okay, anything else that they still have to clear? Yeah, let's clear 9th level of Supreme Council blocks. Clear that. Okay, anything else? No. Clearing all spiritual mazes. We're working with the Akashic record. Your Akashic soul records. Okay? If you don't clear it out of that, you're not really doing clearing. Okay? This aura clearing stuff and removing blocks, sending energy, that doesn't really do much. I've tried it and it's never worked for me. I've still had all the blocks and the karma. All right. It's good for like if you, it's like the massage therapy of the healing systems. Okay. If you want to really dive deep, you got to go into other galaxies where you've held these blocks. You got to go into dimensions. Okay. All right. Spirit, where do we go to clear the blocks here for money, for the collective, inside or outside, outside, left or right? A lot of high level stuff here. Freedom is free. A lot of you don't feel you have freedom. Let's clear no reality in the fall. Clear. I'm not allowed to show this material. It's copyrighted, so that's why you're not looking at what I'm doing. Okay, let's clear there is no judgment. Clear. Anything else to clear for the collective? Let's clear mankind is pure spirit light. Clear that for them. These are all just spiritual programs in the spirit realm that were created in the spirit realm before incarnation. Let's clear all mazes. So we go all the way from this time your soul was created, which could be thousands and thousands of years ago. We clear all the way up into there, okay, to now. So your soul has been through many incarnations, not just on this planet, but other galaxies and solar systems, okay? And so we're doing deep, deep, deep work, okay? There's some vows here that you guys created that are blocking your money. Okay, what are the vows, Spirit? Spirit saying there's religious vows of all kinds. Religious vows, you make vows to be poor because it's part of they think that, you know, you're supposed to just, you know, it's so virtuous and so good to just be poor. And we live on planet Earth. We need food. We need things, right? So these vows can really block your money. Let's go ahead and break. Okay, what's the level of consciousness here? Okay, there are buried beliefs for the and solidified patterns. Anything else? And their vows. Everyone's different. So let's go ahead and just clear, Spirit. Let's break, clear, uncreate, and transmute all vows, religious vows of all kinds, across all time, space, dimensions, realities for the entire collective here that's watching this now. Clearing all the breaking and clearing the solidified patterns, the buried beliefs, the vows, the levels of consciousness behind these vows. Let's go clear it all. And clear it through their DNA, chromosomes, trailers, please. Anything else, your Spirit? Yes. What else? There's vows to annihilate evil, meaning that money was evil. I don't want money. It's evil. This obsessive thoughts. What else? Buried beliefs. Solidified patterns here. Vows. So that's what's keeping you poor as well. Let's break and clear these vows to annihilate evil. That money is evil because you heard it from somewhere. You know, money is not evil. It's just a tool. It's an exchange. It's an energy. Okay? There's people that use money for bad, and that's them. It's not evil. It just is. You know? It's how you use it. I mean, if you do corrupt things with money, then that's you. That's not money's fault. Okay, let's go ahead and break and clear all vows to annihilate evil. Let's clear all solidified patterns, buried beliefs, all the levels of consciousness that this vow has for the collective. Let's break, clear, uncreate, and transmute these vows now, clearing it through their DNA. Anything else here, Spirit, behind the vows that the collective is running? Following a tradition. What's the level of consciousness? Let's clear all levels of consciousness here. And let's break and clear this vow to follow a tradition here. Let's just continue whatever it is, you know, that my father's doing, whatever's doing, instead of breaking free and doing something else, you know? Let's break and clear all vows to follow a tradition. Clear. Let's break and clear all of that energy up. All those vows for the entire collective. Any other vow they're running that is blocking them? Yes. Purity vow. What's the level of consciousness? Buried beliefs, solidified patterns. Call upon the spiritual purification committee. Let's break and clear all vows of purity here for the entire collective. Let's break, clear, uncreate, and transmute all vows of purity, clearing them across all time, space, dimension, and realities for the collective, clearing them through their DNA, chromosomes. Anything else? No. Those are the major vows that you guys are running right now. Anything else for the collective that's blocking their money flow, inside or outside, outside, left or right? This is stuff you can't see because you don't even know it's there. But when we do clearing work, oh, there is some dark stuff attached to your money. Let's go take a look. All right. And remember, everyone is different, but we're just getting the general energy. Okay, Spirit, anything here? There's a lot of fear around money. Let's go ahead and clear all negative motivations, blocks, and interferences of fear around money for the entire collective watching this. Is clear all this fear, Spirit. Your teams are going to know what to do with this information and will clear for you. You can play as many times as you like to get a deeper clearing, okay? Let's clear all the fear for the negative motivations, blocks, and interferences. Anything else for the collective that's blocking their money flow? Cruelty. Ooh. Let's clear all negative motivations, blocks, interferences of cruelty from their money, Spirit. Let's clear all those negative motivations, blocks, interferences, clear. Anything else here for the collective? Codependency. Okay, let's clear all the negative motivations, blocks, interferences of codependency for the entire collective here. That candle reminds me of Glenda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz. I think that's what the candles were. Like there was a Bad Witch one, which didn't smell very good. I was going to get that one too just for Halloween. But I ended up getting the Good Witch candle. Thought it was cute. And yes, we could do good stuff here on this channel. We don't do none of this nasty satanic shit. Bitterness. Let's clear all bitterness, negative motivations, blocks, interferences. Technically, healers are good witches, right? Let's clear all, not all of them. Some of them are disguised as good, but they're actually bad. But we on this healing channel, we do good. Let's clear all bitterness, negative motivations, blocks, and interferences. Clear all the bitterness towards money. Anything else? Ooh, there's hatred towards money. This is let's clear all the negative motivations, blocks, interferences of hatred towards money. This could be intentions from people. This could be your own hatred towards it. You don't, I don't know. Let's just clear it, yeah? Clearing all the negative motivations, blocks, interferences of hatred. What else is blocking their money on the outside, Spirit? No. Spirit saying no. Anything from the inside? There's a satanic, demonic energy, entities. Let's go ahead and clear all satanic, demonic energies and entities. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self teams to please clear and remove 100% of these satanic, demonic energies and entities from the collective. Clearing and removing them all, send them to their perfect place. Anything else? There's separates. Separates are like entities that come and want to sabotage you. They don't cross over easily. There's let's just clear the reasons. Let's just clear them. There's could be 100 reasons why they're there. Everyone's different. Let's just go and remove these entities from your money. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self team. Let's go and remove all entities, all separates. I'm sorry. Let's just remove the separates, type 1 and 2, Spirit. Let's remove them all. Send them to their perfect place. Anything else? Any other entity? Demonic forces. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self teams to let's clear and remove these demonic forces. All demonic forces, satanic forces, dark energy, satanic demonics. Let's clear and remove 100% of these entities from their money and send them to their perfect place. Remember, entities block your healing. You got to remove them. They're like parasites, you know? And there's different reasons why they get attached to you. You got to clear the reasons why, or else you're just removing entities. They'll come right back. A lot of healers out there, especially on TikTok, I would be very scared to get anything done with them. They just say, oh, we'll just remove them from your aura. Okay, well, are you removing the reasons why they're there? Because if not, you're not doing anything, really. They just come right back. And I know this from experience. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self team. Let's remove all demonic forces, satanic forces, demonic forces, dark energies, satanic demonics. Clear removing them all. Send them to their perfect place, please. Anything else to clear for this collective? No. Anything else on the... No. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I like to be nosy and find out exactly what was on you guys' money. Anything was on their money, spirits? Nordics. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self team. Let's remove all Nordic spirits. Okay, it could be witchcraft, I think. They use like Celtic entities and stuff. Let's clear remove all Nordic spirits from their money. Anything else? Draco shapeshifters. Yep, that's like Dracos are like government, you know. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self Team. Let's clear and remove all Draco shapeshifters from the money from my collective. Let's clear and remove them all. Send them to their perfect place. Let's go ahead and clear all energetic implants, alien implants, witchcraft implants from the collective's money. Anything else, Spirit, that they have on their money. Spirit is saying yes, there's something else. There's beast, like an animal type of energy. Call upon the spiritual purification. And remember, a lot of times when people do witchcraft or animal sacrifices, the sacrifice is what's on your money, okay? The animal. Call upon the spiritual. I can detect if people do witchcraft on your money because really weird shit will come out. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee. And I remove witchcraft, by the way, from the root. Call upon the Spiritual Purification Committee, High Self Team. Let's clear and remove this beast energy from their money. Anything else? No. That's mostly what was showing up on your money that was attached. Okay, it's kind of gross. Let's go ahead and clear all viruses and all eggs that were left behind by these entities. Ooh, lots of airplanes passing by. I think are you guys going on vacation? Because all of a sudden the airplanes are flying. Either these are disruptions or there's something to do with traveling here with you guys. I know I'm going on vacation, but this is collective. So maybe like traveling for holidays and you're worried about money. Let's clear all the viruses and eggs left behind by these entities, please. They can leave viruses and eggs and they will just hatch right back. You know, they'll leave their little nastiness. Okay, let's clear and remove all viruses and all eggs from these entities from their money. What percent have they been cleared? 100% cleared. Good. All right, what else? This is just a mini clearing, guys. Like I said, I am not solving all your money issues. These are therapies. If you want to get a package with me, we can dive into your money stories and your karma. And yeah, okay. How many more spirits to clear for this collective, for the money? Spirit, okay, good. Where do we go to clear their money? Inside or outside? Outside, left or right? Well, now that we got rid of those demonic things, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna do better with money. At least there's something that will be unblocked. All right, because entities block your blessings. Let's clear all past life at the I am level here. Clean all past life at the I am level. Clearing past life in the new one universe. Clear these programs and junk of the soul. Okay, let's clear all reservations to expanding consciousness once universal God consciousness is attained. Anything else? Just clear and integrate awareness of the nine Godhead councils. Clear. Anything else here for the collective? No. Clearing all spiritual mazes. Okay. Anything else to clear around money, to unblock money for them? Inside or outside, outside, left or right? What else? Final forgiveness blocks. These are spiritual blocks at the creating the spirit realm. Let's clear Godhead plans. Clearing 100% of the Godhead plans here. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Clearing all personal items for them. I don't know what the personal items are, but you'll know. And something will, let's clear all memories, the master key. Something will pop up for you to know what it is. Let's clear all memories, the master key. What else, Spirit? Let's clear the Godhead plans 100%. Okay. Anything else of the collective's money? Let's clear for integrity of consciousness. Clearing 100%. Integrity of consciousness clear. What else do we clear for them, Spirits? Let's clear and integrate multiple programs in the consciousness of one. Clear. Anything else, Spirit? No. Clearing all spiritual mazes here. Okay. Anything else? No. Let's go to see if there's anything, any other karma that needs to be released or cleared for your money. Give me 1 second. Okay, where do we go, Spirit? Is there anything here to clear for the collective for their money blocks? What is it, Spirit? Is there something in QST, quantum speed therapy? What is it? Quantum speed. Okay. What do they need to do? Velocity. Let's go ahead and clear apply the velocity here so they can get it. Apply and activate the light ray activation here. What else? What else do they need? Diversity, clear, apply and activate the light ray here. Clearing all diversity, and please apply and activate light ray. Anything else, Spirit? No. Okay, let's check Galactic Consciousness Therapy and see if there's anything here. Spirit, is there anything in Galactic Consciousness here? No. Okay, I think we are done with this money clearing. Okay, let's go ahead and refill them back in, Spirit. Refill them with positive energy where that energy was removed. What do we need to do for the collective? Inside or outside, outside at the right. Where do we go to refill them back in? With money, energy, or Spirit saying love. Let's go ahead and refill them back in with the energy of love. Okay. Anything else that they need? Inside or outside? Inside, left or right? What else do they need, Spirit? Freedom. Let's go ahead and download the gift of freedom to the entire collective. Refilling them back up with freedom. Anything else for the money? Spirit saying no. Not today. Is there any colors that we want to refill them? Green. So let's go ahead and download the color green to the energy field of my collective. Okay. Remember, the soul is made up of colors as well. Sometimes it's lacking. Let's go ahead and download the blue healing color vibration here to the... Okay. Anything else for them for money? No. Okay. Do they need to cut cords with money? With something? No. Spirit saying no. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply Holy Spirit wash to their energy field, removing any blockages in money. Okay. All right. Anything else to do? Steer clear? No. Is the collective happy with this? Yes. Okay. What percent are they satisfied with this healing? 100%. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So that was it. That was a very short clearing. Spirit wanted me to do a clearing for the collective for money. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me or send me an email. Or if you want to book a call with me, I have my link up in the bio. If you're on TikTok, it's up on the bio. If you're watching me from YouTube, it's also in the bio. Okay. And I look forward to hearing. Please leave me any feedback if you experience any shifts and changes with money, or if something happens where you feel it worked for you. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.